The incidence of concussion is growing rapidly. Each year, 20% of students will have a known concussion. Over 27,000 children each year present to emergency departments for head knocks and concussion. In extreme cases, if you suffer essentially a second concussion, there have been sadly instances of permanent disability. And so it's very important that concussions are identified and essentially managed as soon as possible. The ongoing symptoms of a concussion can extend into the classroom, can affect the ability for a child to, say, read a board or to sort of concentrate. Long-term concussions can lead to sort of a prolonged, impairment of a student's cognitive abilities.
We're really excited about NeuroFlex being rolled out throughout the schools of Australia.
The NeuroFlex and the objective data that it provides allows us to identify if a head knock or a concussion's occurred, but as well we can then also track the recovery from said head knock or concussion. When a user puts the VR goggles on, they're completely immersed in the environment. The VR goggles have very accurate eye tracking capabilities, so we can track a movement of an eye down to sort of 0.1 of a degree, or we can certainly track the reaction time of the eye movement to sort of within 100 milliseconds.
We baseline test the students using the NeuroFlex device. It takes approximately 15 minutes per test, and then we will come back if there's a head knock or a concussion or you need a retest. It gives you a nice data point, a start line around your baseline, around your brain health. So therefore, if you do get a head knock, we can actually track you recovering back to where you started with your baseline, and then we know when you're back to normal, so that helps you with your schoolwork or if you need to be back on the sporting field ready to go.
A child's brain, just like the child themselves, no two are the same. It's important that recovery and management is tailored for the individual, and that's why sort of technological platforms such as the NeuroFlex allows for this to occur.
The reaction from the staff and the students and the executive members of schools that we've been involved in so far has been really, really positive. They thoroughly enjoy the process, the students love it, it's a bit of gaming in the virtual world for them, and the staff themselves can see the benefits of us tracking the students using NeuroFlex.
For our students to, one, get an insight about what concussion protocols are, but then two, to get some baseline testing, it's been a huge thing for our school. I do highly recommend the process and the actual company of NeuroFlex being able to come in and test our kids. I think all schools should be able to get on board that.
Anyone that's in any doubt, give us a call, let us come out and talk to you and go through the process and the protocols that we will integrate into your school wellbeing or sporting programs.